Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Good to see you, Glenn. Welcome in, my friend. We're going to keep working on Bem's map today. Probably get a lot more progress done. Not sure when we're going to stop it, but probably going to have a second section. We'll see how it works out. We'll see what we can do with it. So we'll continue to build that. We won't spend so much time on the practice. I'll do that. We'll do that later. We'll just get the structure completely done, hopefully. All right, we'll warm up a little bit. Oh, I need to full jump that. I didn't full jump that. Hold on. All right, let's go. Let's continue warming up, and then we will continue making Bem's level. Okay, we did do full jumps there. We did do full jumps, and we still kind of got whacked there. Okay, that, okay. Yeah. We definitely don't need two indicators there. Welcome in, Golden. Good to have you here, my friend. How you doing? We're gonna be, continuing on Bem's map today. If we can finish this level. If we can finish our warm-up level. I'm sure we will. But... Oops. Bit sick right now. Sorry to hear that. It's all right. You'll get over it. You shall persevere. Just think about it like you're giving your immune system practice, right? Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Enough. That's the second time this has happened. On a different column. Oh, my goodness. Map design. Alright, that's probably just a polish issue, right? It's probably polish. Okay. Okay. What's the problem with your capture card? I have a little bit of knowledge about that. There's a light on the capture card that isn't on when it should be. Is it actually causing problems, though? Is the functionality compromised? Or is it just the light's not on? Alright, there we go. Basically, problem is the capture card is not showing up as an option in OBS. That's interesting. Okay, so what is the light supposed to indicate? Is the light supposed to indicate that the capture card's on, or that it's connected, or what? So what's the issue with the indicator light? Aside from it not working. Thank you for the cheese. All right. Are we in the mood for a Gugusi map? Sure, we'll do a Gugusi here. Also, follow-up question, Golden. Has it been within 30 days of your purchase of the capture card? If it has, I'd probably just return it. Light indicates if the capture card is powered. Okay, so yeah, and OBS isn't detecting it. That does kind of sound like a hardware problem. If it's been under 30 days, I would definitely recommend returning it and getting a replacement. If it's been over 30 days, still try and get a replacement. It's been more than 30 days. I'd contact the company, Golden. Contact the company. Send them an email. Tell them the situation. And just see what happens. Sometimes you'll get some really good customer service, and they'll just say, you know what, we're offering to replace it for you. Right? Other times, you won't even hear back from them. But give it a shot. Email the company. Or whoever sold it to you. See if you can get a company warranty redeemed. That would be my recommendation, because, you know, like, the power light's not coming on, you're plugging it in, OBS isn't detecting it. That sure sounds like a hardware problem. So, probably nothing you can do about that to fix it. Okay, that was confusing setup. Confusing setup. Yeah, especially if you got it like on Amazon, Golden, or something like that. There, companies who sell them there are usually want to help you out because you can give them a bad review if they don't. So just see what happens. Shoot them an email. Tell them your issue. Say it's been over 30 days, and say if they can help you. If they're a good company, they'll try to. Capture card's too old. Oh, how old is this capture card? I thought you just got it. Oh. It's not a couple years old, is it? Or is I thought you had bought it recently. Why does it take so long to reset? Why do they have to go through the audio cues before they can reset the level? It's just so stupid. Can we get a checkpoint somewhere? Oh, okay, so, yeah. Okay, so it might even be like after 6 months, I see. I don't like Gugusi's style anymore. Okay. Yeah, you might want to send it to send them an email anyway, Golden, just to see. You know, there might be like check what the warranty is. There's usually a manufacturer's warranty. If it's a year, if it's a year, you're good. You're good, right? You can still redeem that warranty. There we go. Although if it's like a $25 capture card, maybe it's not worth it. Are you serious, dude? Come on. The setups today have been questionable. Questionable. Of questionable quality. Okay. Dumb. Dumb. What's up, Bem? Welcome on in, friend. We are going to continue your level today. We're going to try and get all the, instead of me practicing it, we are going to just try and get it all, the skeleton down. We're going to try and get that skeleton down. Oh, bro, come on. Managed to get the light on. Nice. Let's go. Now the question is, does it actually work, though? Okay, can we do this again? Oh, wow, okay. Ay. Gagusi is still in his very stretched setup phase that he entered about 1.5 years ago and seems to never have gotten out of. I guess that's his style, Kaizo. Stretch that setup, baby. Stretch it. Like Gumby. Oh, I controlled my jump. That was bad. But it's blinking red? You can leave this until it's blue like it should be. Well, I hope it works. Oops, okay. I wasn't paying attention. Just thinking about that capture card. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, I already gave it a boo. Okay. Already gave it a boo. I hate those setups. They're so stupid. Ugh. I've never heard of a capture card that should do that. Unless there's something wrong. believe I missed that. Welcome in, Tim A.L. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on in again, friend. Bro! This is just annoying at the end here. Oh, man. Golden, do you remember when Gugusi made good maps? I remember when Gugusi made good maps. Pepperidge Farm remembers when Gugusi made good maps, too. It was a long time ago. A very long time ago. Very long time ago. At least 84 years ago. At least 84 years ago. It's been 84 years since I've played a good Gugusi map. 84 years. "84 years, friends. 84 years. And then he got onto popular no matter what he made, and that's where it all went downhill, unhappy face. You're a perceptive one, Golden. You got that perception going. You know the deal. You know the deal. Alright, let's see if we can get this again. We got it once here, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, we need that little pullback there. Okay, can we just get a checkpoint here, please? My goodness. Okay, CP number 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. Skipping CP number 2, going straight into CP number 3. Ben remembers when Golden used to make good levels? I think that time is still present. That time... Wait, what am I doing? I'm not going to put a comment on that. Okay. Let's do one more here. 0.94, then we'll hop into Bem's level. Try to make the rest of it. I know you want that hold left out of the door, Bem. That's gonna be our next. That's gonna be our next thing. Thank you for the cheese. Appreciate it. Oh, I missed the joystick there. Lad makes good levels? Who's Lad? Who's Lad? Is that a joke? No. I don't know. I don't know who Lad is. It's one of these. One of these. Oh, the guy who made this level. This is Lad. All right. Let's see a good level here. Okay. I'm pretty sure I was in the indicator there. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll give this like a... I don't want to do this too long. Hopefully this won't take too long, but I don't want to get stuck on one of these levels. Okay, that worked. That worked. Hold right. Oh, that's a... Oh, okay, we're surfing that. Okay. All right, making progress. Making progress. Okay, just hold right. Hold right. You'll get there. Hold right. Okay. I gotta get used to the flow here. Gotta get used to the flow. Okay, okay. Single jump, single jump, single jump. Okay. All right, making progress. Making progress. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Jump from the top one. Jump from the top one. Oh, there's a half muncher there. Okay, yeah, it's not going to go farther. Oh, okay, can we... Okay, come on, dude. Can we get some consistency, at this part? It's a twister, so... Obviously, no. Obviously, no. We can't get any consistency there. This is kind of stupid. This is kind of a dumb setup. I just want it to be reliable. I just want it to be reliable. I got thrown to the left. What am I gonna do? The twister threw me to the left. What am I supposed to do there? You're right, they're never reliable. That's why I don't use them. Because they're not reliable. I'm trying to cut that hard because if we don't cut it hard, it seems like it doesn't work. We got it a couple times. We've cut pretty hard every time. Yeah, that's not really it's not really a reliable setup, in my opinion. It could be better. Just go up the pipe. Up the pipe. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Fun fact, across 68 levels, I have used exactly one twister. I don't think think I've ever used a twister. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I've used them for testing purposes. But never in an actual map. Okay, that's kind of hard to read. Okay. Keep it that way. I would use twisters to like get people like up a column real quick. I think that's a cool way to use a twister. Kind of make it like an elevator, right? If you want to get somebody up, you know, up something real quick. Okay. I mean, twisters weren't good in SMB3. So... I don't know why they were added to this. I guess they are classic. But... Bro, come on. Okay, so we have to hit this shell much faster. We just have to hit it faster. Hit it faster. Ugh. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, maybe I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. I thought we hit it hard, but... How did I do this the first time? How did I do this the first time? Now I don't seem to be getting it. Honestly, the first time it just lined itself up. Now it's... Okay, so sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You have to be very particular. You have to be very particular here. Okay, you know what? Just done. I'm kind of done with that. Oh man, 3 boos today. 3 boos for the warm-ups. Three boos. Alright, good. Annoying. Okay. Anyway, I'll throw in this clear. Okay, it could have been smoother. Could have been smoother. Alright, no like. Yeah, Not very smooth. Anyway, okay. Go to Bem's level. Thank you for the G's, Golden. Bem. Triple. Yeah, we got a triple boo. We did a triple boo today. I just wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed. I'm not in a particularly bad mood either. I was not impressed with any of the maps. I was not impressed. Okay, so we have all this. I think this structure is good. I want to, you know, do something with the door. Do something with the door here. I still haven't made it to the door yet, but we're gonna work on, you know, just the you know, how it looks. This is for dev purposes. Dev stuff.
Here we go.
Okay. I mean, I think everything is good. We just gotta put our door somewhere. A reclaimed ditch. Is that a level we've seen before? No. It's just an idea for a name. I have a bunch of names in the course maker that I've saved. Just because I want to... Like, I have an idea. I have an idea set to that name, and... Just to save it. Just to save it. So I don't forget the name. The course you're working on will currently be lost. Okay, I think we're going to the exact same course. Okay, there we go. It's good. Good job, Nintendo. Okay, and so where do we want to put a door? I know Bem wants to do a hold left, and that's what we're gonna do. Maybe make this a warp box. Maybe. Wait, no. We'd have to have it be a pipe, right? If we wanted to go to a different section. Anyway, let's see. Let's put a wall here. There we go. You can kind of run on this pipe. There's gonna be fish there. Okay, we have to put the fish back there. Of course. Okay, I don't think there's any reason. Yeah, there's no reason to, There's the fish. Those are going to be over there. If we're going to have a spike block right here, I don't know. Maybe we could put them right there. Let's see what happens with that. Let's see. Let's finish down here a little bit. Okay.
Here we go.
There's not gonna be any way to scroll this screen. I wish these could just be always on. So this is gonna be on blue. Yeah, so if these are all blue, that's fine. These are all in blue state. Maybe we could put something in between there. This is a BEM map. Maybe we should have a Hammer Bro somewhere. What if we had a Hammer Bro right there to complicate things? We'll see how that works. Okay. Okay, now let's move the door. I don't know if we're gonna have a subworld or not. Kind of want a droppy part. I think a subworld would be good. Let's see. What if we put a pipe, like... What if we put it, like, in the walls? In the wall. Boomerang, Mario. Put it right there. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Nobody should be coming down here. Should they? Always like that Easter egg. I like it too. Yeah. I would have liked to have actual, you know, like actual skinny Mario, but I can't wait till Maker 3 and I can use the mouse function on the new Joy-Cons. That's gonna be cool, dude.
Here we go.
Perfect. 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 Oh, very cool, Golden. I will definitely look at that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's clearly not real, but then there's stuff that's unexplainable. So, and there's stuff that be unexplainable. Some of those unexplained things are gonna be like, oh, it was a government project, right? Yeah, we were testing a special jet, and we're just not gonna tell you, but I think that's only like a handful of times, like maybe, you know, 75, 80% of the time. I think the other, you know, good 20, 25% is actual UFOs that nobody knows where they come from. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Here we go.
Let's do vertical. Let's do vertical here. I had something I wanted to do here. It's more out of a door, though. It's more out of a door, not a pipe. Out of blindfold? Oh, it's definitely going to be some, yeah. So, yeah, we are going to kind of have a falling section. Not sure how long it's going to be, but we'll give ourselves all the space in case we need it. Can we get lava on this? Can get lava. Oof, it's a good idea. I'm not sure where I'm gonna want that yet. Yeah, that's fine. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Real quick. All right, we're back. What's up, Mr. Bison? Welcome in, friend. How you doing today? We're continuing on Bem's map here.
Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Alright, obviously it's gonna be something here, like a hold. There we go. Yeah, hold right and jump. Okay. Tuesday construction. Indeed. Ba-do-do-do. Yeah, I can have him there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, these have to be in blue position, because we're going to enter this. Pipe's going to be on, or switch is going to be on blue. Um... Okay. I think I need a dev P-switch. Or not a P-switch, regular switch. Dev regular switch. Alright.
Here we go.
Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see how, I don't think it's gonna be too hard, but...
Here we go.
Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, just to confirm, we cannot hold right there.
Here we go.
Left, as the case is, right? Oh, okay, wait, we can hold left. Okay. Let's tighten that up a little bit. Alright, there we go.
Here we go.
Oh, that's too close. Okay, drop it by 1. It's fine. Drop that by 1. Okay.
Here we go.
I wasn't trying to do that, but I guess we can do that. I guess we can do that. Could place an on-off block below the pipe. Below the pipe. So, like, below this pipe. But switch it off right before the player lands on it. It's the first time they look on it. I think I know what you're talking about. I'll think about that. So the first time they get there, it looks like it doesn't need to wall jump. I think you're saying, hold on, okay, I think you're saying this. Hold on, so like, are you saying like these would be in red position? So they'd be closed. So it's gonna look like, I think, yeah. So it's gonna look like you can land, but you can't. I see. Yeah. Yep. So it's a good idea. Let's see. We have thwomps in 3D World, right? Okay. At least we have thwomps in 3D World. Okay, we'll lower this a little bit. Let's just move all this stuff down. Just a wee bit. Let's just go right there. Alright. Swamp? There we go.
Here we go.
Okay, how much space are we looking at when we go through the pipe here? Okay, right there. 2.5. Okay, 2.5. Okay, so that's where... Where are the things? There we go. Hold on. Okay. So it's gonna come in blue? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Switch state is confusing me. Okay, so, red are on, then blue are gonna be on. Right, we're gonna go through this. Blue are going to be on. So these are gonna be red. Yes, okay, so these are gonna be red. So it's gonna appear that they're off. Can I do this? Hold on. Can I toggle things? Oh, wow. That's a level of efficiency I was not expecting for Nintendo. So yes, it's gonna be in red position, so the blue's gonna be off, so we would want that right there. Okay, does this work? Does this work?
Here we go. Wow.
Oh, you know what? We'll just hit the switch on our way in. You need to move the switch up by 1. Oh, so that has to be... Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on, blue blocks are on.
Here we go.
Hold on, blue blocks are on. Oh, right. So we need a red block. This needs to be a red block. Because the blue, they're off. Right, okay. Yeah, things that are...
Here we go.
like mirror images of one another. Sometimes I have trouble with. Okay, so Thwomp is not activating yet. Move it down by 1. Let's see if that works. I think we got it. Yeah, red block.
Here we go.
So we'll be in blue switch.
Wow.
Lets you land, though. It definitely lets you land. It's a nice troll. So it's kind of like a newbie troll, though, right? They're gonna figure it out pretty quick. I don't know if that's gonna work. It might. We'll see. We'll see. Move Thwomp, only Thwomp, down by 1.
Here we go.
Yeah, it might have to be instant.
Here we go.
Alright, has to be fast here. Has to be fast.
Wow.
You still have time to jump, but I think that's about as fast as we can get. I think the Thwomp is starting to move like as soon as we exit the pipe. Yeah, instant. That's actually a good idea. I like the bomb. like the bomb idea. We could do this. Could do something like that. That might be enough time
Here we go.
to where you're not going to get a jump. Maybe just use a bomb. I don't know if we need the setup, but let's see. Okay. Bomb. Wing block. Can we do this? Like, will that work?
Here we go.
It sure will. It sure will work. Sure will.
Here we go.
Perfect. It's like instant.
Here we go.
Yeah, we'll test. We'll test. Ah, there we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. Alright. Test if wall jump's still possible with that spike under the pipe. Yeah, let's do that. I think it is.
Here we go.
Yeah. I might move that one higher. We'll see. We'll see how difficult this jump is.
Here we go.
And we gotta test it.
Here we go.
W troll, let's go. Oh yeah, we can do that. It's just a really tiny jump. Okay, all right. Yeah, we can definitely do that. That block is okay. That block is okay. Okay, nice. Let's continue moving down. Let me get a
Here we go.
let me get a good trail here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Definitely gonna be more Kaizo-y than Trolley, but I gotta make what I know. Gotta make what I know. Gotta make what I know.
Here we go.
All I know is Kaizo. I jump and hit buttons. That's all. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Kind of have an idea here. We'll do more spikes. So, we're gonna come down here, kind of wall jump off here, go up, over, and around. That might be a little bit too tight. Let's see.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Still blowing up here. Still blowing up. We'll just move our bomb right over. Yeah. Just need him out of the way real quick.
Here we go.
Okay. I think somebody mentioned last time the Hop Chops. I like that name, Hop Chops. Let's have some hop chai right here. Got some good music going today. We're getting a lot of good tracks going.
Here we go.
Good tracks. Okay, obviously, we're gonna have to wall jump right there off a single block.
Here we go.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. As long as it's uncleared. I'm gonna try to make it so nobody wants to grind it. So that's the only thing I can fall back on, is that it'll be a long, arduous slog that will be obnoxious enough so people won't want to grind it. I mean, we're going for uncleared. We're going for uncleared, so... I'm not the best troll creator, but you know what? I can make some nasty Kaizo setups. I can definitely make some nasty ones.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, myself included. Well, that's not true. I like what I came up with. I like what I've come up with. I like it. And this goes, this goes well into my desire of making more Kaizo maps, you know? I really, really do. Want to make more Kaizo. I've been saying that for years, and I'm going to start doing that. I really think I'm going to be doing, like, viewer levels on Friday. Friday viewer levels, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing other stuff the rest of the week. I have two things I really want to do other than viewer levels. One, make Kaizo maps. And two, I want to do more Maker Team stuff. So I want to do Team Shell, Team Precision, maybe some Team Jam. I've been wanting to grind those for a long time. Just to get better. Just to get better. Grind those points. Just to get better. And I like Maker Teams a lot, so... That's my plan. That's my tentative plan. Well, I don't think it's tentative. I think I'm actually putting it into... I think I'm going to be putting it into action. This is, like, perfect here, because, like, if you get a perfect full jump, but the hop chop is at the very bottom of the hop, I don't think you can make that. I think you have to jump when, let's see. Yeah, I think you have to have, yeah, you have to jump. You gotta jump when, they're in the air. Let's see.
Here we go.
I think we should have one. And we should have one. 2 is a little bit too lenient, right? I think 2 is a little bit too lenient.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely jank, indeed. Don't build much more anyway. And yeah, that's okay. You know, people go through their phases. And that's fine. That's fine. I haven't hit my building stride yet, though. So for me, I haven't even got into the building phase. But I sense that Maker 3 is somewhere around the corner, quote unquote. And there's a lot of Maker 2 maps I wanna make that I've been wanting to make since I I think since I got the game 4 years ago. But I have not done it. Like you saw those named maps, those placeholders. I got a lot of stuff that I want to do. Okay, what kind of jump do we want here? So obviously we want to go up and over. So put some more spikes here. There we go. There we go. Gonna go up and over. All right.
Here we go.
Gotta cap off this space. Let's have a ceiling. Kind of like right there. We'll make a slope right here. We could fit a big thwomp in here. You know, we could do like a GPC chain. I do like me some GPC chains. Wait, where's mushroom? Where's the mushroom? There we go.
Here we go.
Gosh, what if we put it to the very bottom? Oh, man. Oh, man. Just don't finish anything. I hear you. I hear you. Think parachute makes it too slow or not? See, what I want to do is I want to pace this guy. I want to pace this guy, so you have to keep right in pace with him, and then you do a wall jump off of him. So somewhere down here, you know, like somewhere down here. And this would just be hollow space. Yeah, and then we do like, you know, some kind of jump through here off the wall. Oh yeah, or keep pace with him. Get on top of the thwomp. Ugh, is that possible? Is that possible? That would definitely be some cheese. Although we could put like an enemy on top, right?
Here we go. Wow.
Let's see. Let's see.
Here we go.
I think if you're, yeah, I think if you do a perfect chain, I think you can get on top of him, so I think that's a pretty good idea. I don't think you can,
Here we go. Wow.
I don't think that'll work, right?
Here we go. Whoop.
Yeah, I don't think we can sit there.
Here we go. Yep.
Yeah, even if we could, the guy would get us. That'd be so base. What, to go all the way to the bottom? Oh, man. Yeah, I was thinking about the spiky mice, too. I kind of like the big piranha. Alright, so you get up there, Luigi. They're gonna be on top. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, you're right. You could actually... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Probably, yeah. Does anyone hate, like, how ugly this looks? Like, since we don't have one-tile spike blocks, everything has to be a 2x2. I don't know, the feng shui. The feng shui is throwing me off here. As if there's no feng shui whatsoever. That's 3D World, though, right? I guess that's 3D World. Do that. Close that a little bit. I don't know if I want that 10 there. I'm just going to throw that over there for now. Yeah. Give Piranha's parachute. They won't stick to top. Oh, cool. Ah, very cool. Thank you, Golden. Appreciate that.
Here we go.
Nice. Okay.
Here we go. Wow.
I kind of like that. That's sloppy. That's a very sloppy design. That's perfect for an uncleared level.
Here we go. Wow.
Give me the slop, baby. Give me the slop.
Here we go.
Gosh, that's a long way down. That's a long way down doing that chain. I don't know. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Should we go all the way to the bottom, or just do a little one, and then keep going here? That would definitely suck to go all the way to the bottom. Oh man. Anyway, we do want to wall jump off them at some point. We probably want these to be the skip squeaks, just in case. Just in case. Are there munchers? No, wait, there's no munchers. Yeah, there's no munchers in, there's no munchers in 3D World. And you can't make a cactus big. Cacti big. Depends on how good you are at GPC. That is true. I guess we'll just use these guys. Yeah, I don't see a better option. Me no see better option. And these guys, I believe, have a gigantic hitbox, right? So I don't think we can...
Here we go. Wow.
Pretty sure they have a gigantic hitbox.
Here we go. Here.
Yeah, yeah. They're kind of like a muncher. They're kind of like a muncher. Yeah, yeah, but since we can only get two, yeah, we want two, though. Trying to preserve entities as much as we can. Can we do this thing?
Here we go.
Well, it's going to be a long clear check no matter what.
Wow. Here we go. Wow.
Oh, this jump sucks. It's perfect. It's perfect for this level.
Here we go. Wow.
Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, we're going to GP there, then go over. Okay, just go there. Okay, yeah, I can work with that. I can do that. Oh, you know what? We have to have these be skip squeaks anyway, because, like, you can cheese this. I just saw.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can cheese that. Not with our mouse friends, though. Not with Spiky Mouse. Not with Spiky Mouse. I mean, it would be nice if, you know, Thwomp was just, you know, damaging, but that's okay. W mice.
Here we go.
Definitely don't have to be perfect. Definitely need some leeway, though. And a little bit of... Or you have a little bit of leeway. You have a little bit of leeway. Let's see how long this takes to do.
Here we go.
Oh, crap. Okay, that's about 15 seconds. That's probably enough, right? Ah, beautiful. Beautiful twirl into the lava, Luigi. Beautiful twirl. That's about 15 seconds, so kind of like 5 seconds per sector. So I guess we could use that as kind of a gauge. If we want to go down another sector, we can make it 20 seconds of GPC. Not going the full subworld is better. For this one, yeah. We can probably put this down here. Like right there. Or something like that, right? Yeah. Okay, so we can do that. We can do that. We'll definitely get a feel for that. Why is that happening? Stop doing that. Just stop doing that, Nintendo. Stop doing it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have a thing at the end. We'll make that a wall safely. No, we can't, because we definitely don't want to give people a jump point down here. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, we'll come down here, we'll do that. Actually, we might want to do this. Put this up a little bit. The swamp will be right here. So we're going to be jumping off the wall. Let me get a temporary block. What am I not going to use? Probably not going to use ice blocks. Okay, yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oops. Hold on, come on.
Here we go.
Oh, twirl last. Twirl last, then go to the
Here we
wall.
go.
That bottom block there, just in case we need it. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's plenty of room. That's plenty of room. Just wanted to make sure. That is plenty of room. This level is coming along terribly. That's exactly what we're going for. So, it's good. It's good. It's exactly what we want. Yeah, I want them all to be tricky. All to be tricky. Okay, got some good stuff here. Got some good stuff. Okay. Go here, do a little twirl. Okay, I got something I want to do here. So the thwomp is coming down. I have an idea here. I actually want it to keep going. And I want us to have to go behind it. But like the point where we can actually do that will be here. So we're gonna stall in here some way. Just for a couple jumps, and then we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back, and then we're gonna go under. Then we're gonna go under. Not exactly sure where that's gonna be. But, let's see. So, Thwomp is 4x4. Probably want this down a little bit more. Make it more blind. More blind. What's up, Glenn? How you doing? Okay, so the swamp will stop right here. We're gonna somehow get rid of the skip squeaks, or are we? Yo, maybe we'll keep the skip squeaks. And our goal is to jump and go under them, and then do the whole maneuver on a pseudo timer. Alright, so let's move this up. Where do we want the thwomp? How much time are we gonna have? Which time are we gonna have here? So that would be right there, if that's what we wanted to do. So we would want to get through here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. How would I make this work? How would I make this work? Let's see. Need to test this.
Here we go.
We might have time just for a quick back and forth. That might be all the time we have. Just a real quick back and forth. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I don't know if this is going to work.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Just need proof of concept here. That's all. We just need proof of concept. Just need proof of concept. I think this is going to work. I think we might have to bring this wall in a little bit. I know I can get on top of the wall, but I don't think we're going to have much time. We might be able to roll through here. Might be able to roll through right there. Don't think we definitely can't get down there. Let's see. Alright.
Here we go.
What's up, Jazz? How you doing today? Found out today that Argentina's president looks like Smeagol. I have to see now. I have to see. Oh gosh. Argentina president. He does look very hobbity. He's an evil hobbit. Oh my goodness. It's an evil hobbit. Absolutely an evil hobbit. Absolutely. That's such a good call there, Jas. I agree with you completely. Oh my goodness. He has the look of the evil Frodo. That's the evil Frodo. That is evil Frodo. That is evil Frodo. Oh my goodness. Should that be an emote? Oh my goodness. That face. Look at those eyebrows. They make the look. Yeah. Like, the whole thing. The whole thing makes it. Evil Frodo.
Here we go.
Oh, man, this is hard. Who made this map? It's too hard.
Here we go.
Sounds like a familiar name. That was Smeagol before he became Smeagol. It's gonna be a tough jump, dude. It's gonna be a tough one. I might want to loosen this up a little bit. Gotta get this proof of concept, though. Gotta get proof of concept. We want to jump really low here. Jump really low. Okay, so I want this guy already moving. That's a little bit better. Start a little bit higher here. Yeah, I need to work on my joystick positioning.
Here we go.
This is gonna be very tight. This is gonna be a very tight jump. I'm pretty sure that this is possible. I might want to move this in by one, though. You might want to move that in.
Here we go.
Yeah. So that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I don't think we have enough time. So it might not work here. Okay, so when we jump off the swamp, we still have a lot of space. We could make this work by forcing the jump to be really high. Like, really high up on the thwomp instead of low. 2 tiles higher. And we'll be 2 tiles lower right there. So, 2 tiles lower. We still might not be able to do it. Still might not have enough space. Maybe force a roll? So if this is going to be 2 blocks down, we'd have to go through here. We would have to go right through here. That's a hard jump, dude. That's a hard maneuver.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's gonna be hard, dude.
Here we go.
That could have worked. We got a really good jump off the, really top right block of the thwomp. Let's try it again.
Here we go. Here we go.
That would have been good too if I had actually got that. Really want to do this. I think this is possible. Too early. We need a really good GPC. We got to keep pace, like right at the top of this thwomp, like right on the top.
Here we go.
I don't know if I can make that work.
Here we go.
Hmm. I'm gonna try this just for a little bit longer. I think this is possible, so we're gonna keep working on this. If we have to do something with it, loosen it up, or whatever. We might do that. What can we use as, like, single tile? Spike or munchers? Can we use as non-moving substitutes for spikes or munchers? Icicle. Icicle? Eh. What else kills you? There's not much. I guess we don't have a substitute, do we? I guess that's one thing that we already know that. We already know that's one thing that makes 3D World really hard to build with. There's just no substitute for one-tile death block. There are none. There are no substitutes for it. Winged skip squeaks? Yeah, the skip squeak is like the best that we have. But you don't want. I don't want them to move though. Okay. Anyway, we'll work on this. We'll work on this. I like that, but I'm gonna have to practice that some more. So.
Here we go.
So the idea here is to do a roll. Yeah, the idea here is...
Here we go.
essentially to do that.
Here we go.
How far does a roll take us? Is it exactly 3?
Yep.
Or is it exactly 4 tiles?
Here we go.
It's like 4.5. Huh, that's odd. Okay, it's like 4.5 tiles. Okay.